How will, may I ask, the firing of FBI Director James Comey affect your situation on Quantico?
I mean, you guys, I can't tell you how many people have been tweeting me saying Alex Parrish should be nominated.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm just saying, she saved New York City like twice.
If President Trump calls Alex and says, we would like you to take the job, what do you think she would say?
Alex would take the job. Priyanka might not be able to.
I see. I got you.
As we last discussed, I'm not American.
I think, actually, with Donald Trump, there's more a chance that he will ask Priyanka to be the FBI director than he would an actual member of the FBI. But
and it would still be okay.
It would be great.
The story would be believable.
I would be perfectly happy with the choice. By the way, Tracy Ellis Ross was here last night. She was talking about the Met Ball.
Yes.
And we looked at one of the outfit that she was wearing, and
yes.
you wore a pretty spectacular outfit to the Met Ball. You were there as well in New York. Who made this, just to start with?
This is Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. Now, is this a trench coat?
Yeah, it's the world's longest trench coat, apparently.
It is.
I mean, I found the internet tells you really useful things.
I've never seen a trench coat longer than this, that's for sure. This is like
It was a lot of fun. I mean, the theme this year was Comme des Garçons, and I love that this was Ralph Lauren's take on Comme des Garçons, which means like boys, but at the same time, she's a designer that has always broken like fashion silhouettes. So I thought it was just a really fun outfit to wear.
I don't understand any of what you just said, but except for the fun outfit to wear part.
I didn't understand Comme des Garçons initially. I looked it up.
This is how you arrived. Where was the train of this particular?
This is a minibus.
This is a minibus.
I arrived at the Met Gala in a bus because the train was 20 feet long.
And was Nick Jonas driving the bus, or what is he doing? What's going on? Are you dating Nick Jonas? Isn't he like 11 years old?
We were both wearing Ralph Lauren, and we decided to go together because it was fun.
Really interesting.
Yeah, I didn't ask his age. 11?
Yeah, he's 11 years old. You didn't know that?
I did not know
that. Yeah, last year he was 10, and now he's 11.
Good to know.
I think he's going to be 12, too.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's something else. So you guys just decided, hey, look, we're wearing the same designer. We should go together.
Yeah, we were on the same table. I mean, we know each other, so we were just like, hey, you know what? Let's go together. And I was like, okay, let's go together. So it ended up working out.
Okay.
Just
you will be. You know, when you're considered for the director of the FBI, you will be subject to a polygraph test.
Yeah, I know.
And I will make sure the Nick Jonas questions are on that polygraph test. So this is the after party, right?
Yes, that's the after party.
What happened to the rest of the outfit?
That was pure genius, Jimmy. Can you imagine being at that dinner with a 20-foot train?
No.
So I woke up, and I was traveling between Mumbai to New York, and I had a nightmare on my flight, and I was like, what happens to the train at dinner?
Yeah.
And it's like 20 feet, and there are all of these people. So I called up my people, and my people called up Ralph Lauren's people, and people called people. And then they came up with the idea of making a short mini inside of this dress.
Oh, you thought of it? You had to think of this?
Like 3 days before we were going in is when we came up with the idea of what would happen at the after party. Can you imagine like lugging around that thing?
I tell you what, it's a fire hazard is what it is.
Yeah,
you can't be in something like that at dinner.
But it would fully kill the vibe, too.
It could kill the vibe and the wearer of the dress,
Absolutely.
which in that case was you.
And people around me.
How late did you stay at the party? Was it like a long thing?
Yes, I had a 7 a.m. flight to Zimbabwe the next morning.
Wow, you were all over. Why were you in Zimbabwe?
For UNICEF. I'm UNICEF's Goodwill Ambassador.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. And you didn't wear you didn't have the 20-foot dress in Zimbabwe.
There were two things. I could like go back home, get a nap, change, be all comfortable, and then go to the airport or stay out all night. I chose the latter because my outfit was really comfortable and it allowed that.
Yeah, comparatively, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was my reason for staying up till 5 a.m., of course. But no, I left Rihanna's party at about 5 a.m.
Oh, I think you meant Rihanna's apartment or something.
No, I mean, my God, no. How party.
Well, I don't know. You're hanging around with Nick Jonas. Who the hell knows what's going on?
Does he have a reputation for all that?
Not really, no. I think he's a nice kid, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to give him one, really, is what it is, yeah.
I met him a bunch of times. I didn't get that vibe.
I don't know. Who knows? Well, he's a kid.
Right.
I'm sure he's got some vibes going.
Who knows?
You are in Baywatch, the big screen version of it. Now, growing up in India, is this a show that was on there? We always hear it's the most popular show around the world, and I never really believed it.
It really was, Jimmy.
It was.
You know, in the 90s, I feel like Baywatch was what America, like everyone around the world was like, oh, that's America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I believe that. I believe that everyone in America like looked like that. There were only beaches, and everyone was like blonde and like carried red really well. You know?
And you must have been so disappointed when you got here.
I got here at 13, and I was like, oh, and to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That
Oh,
too.
really? Really? So Iowa was your first stop.
It didn't help. I was like, wait, this is not like California.
No.
It's a little bit different.
It is very different, yeah. Now David Hasselhoff is in the movie?
Yes, he is. Him and Pamela Anderson are both a part
They're
of it.
both in the movie. Did you meet them?
I didn't get around to meeting him, but David Hasselhoff did call me after because he loves...
I bet he did. I bet he did. What did he say? What is he calling you for?
He loves Indian. He called me for. Or at least that's what he told me. He's like, I love Indian movies. And
Cowboy and Indian movies or Indian movies? Did you explain to him that there's no...
The other. Well, this Indian, not
Okay.
the other Indian.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah, he called me up and he was like, listen, I would love to do something there, and I, missed working with you at the movie.
He wants to make a movie with you in India.
It would be cool. I thought people love him there.
In India, yeah, sure. Well, yeah. Oh, boy. This is going to be great. What the hell is he going to do in India?
We haven't figured that part out.
No, yeah, that
we
part
just
is...
had the conversation.
The devil's in the details.
The details
yeah, that's
are
right.
a little,
and Pamela
little far
Anderson,
off.
did she call you?
No, she didn't.
She didn't, okay.
She
I
really
wonder
didn't.
why he called you and she didn't.
I'm not thinking about it like that. I was just like,
That's
okay.
what I'm here for, Priyanka.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Putting that thought
To
in my
protect you
head.
from all men. Well, congratulations on the movie. I bet it's going to be a big hit. It's called Baywatch. It opens in theaters on May 25th. Priyanka Chopra, everybody. We'll be right back.